Heyo! It's time to duel-o. Have you ever wanted to play a card game? Well, too bad, we're not playing card games. Instead, we're playing Arzette, Secret of Funny Faces. I mean, the Jewel of Fairmore, whatever. It don't matter. None of this matters. Oh, that's loud! I'm trying not to wallow in my own self-hating One moment, we are experiencing... Ah, there we go. Isn't that better? Doesn't that sound nice now? Isn't that less...
Kingdom of Fairmore, new peace for an age.
Less loud.
Beautiful, bountiful land. It has been ruled by the royal Rockland family for generations. Such tranquility could not last. Opposed to this peace was the evil demon lord Dimer, who amassed an army of evil in an effort to conquer the land and plunge it into eternal darkness. Driven by greed and power, several defected to Dimer's cause, like Duke Nodelki.
Yes, yes, yes. Funny video game. Okay, I think I got what I needed here in the caves. In the caves of mystery and wonder! But I'm going to double check, you know? Almost forgot the button for attack. There. Ah! Yes! Yes! So yeah, today I had one of those realizations that you have every so often about depression. The nature of the universe. And a really bad day at McDonald's. Like, I went to McDonald's today, and that was probably the worst McDonald's experience I've had in quite a while. The McDonald's near me has gotten so bad. Like, the Mickey D's near me. The Mickey D's near me has gotten super... It's gotten real super mega bad, you know? I don't like complaining at restaurants because I feel like an asshole when I do that. But boy howdy did I feel the need to...
Say, what a lovely day in the kingdom.
Yeah. Fighting Dimer is great. Haven't you noticed his return?
Oh, that dreadful villain. Heavens to Betsy, I just want to get back to the ballroom.
President of the United States.png. That's all. That's the joke. I don't even need to. I don't even need the joke there. It's just literally right there, delicious in my face. Oh yes, a silver crown, platinum pillbug, but a divine treat. Ah yes, here's your reward. You'll be able to hold a significant number of rubies. Rubies, bombs, rope. You want it? No. Get the fuck out of my shop. It is I, Morshu. Okay. Now where do I go? I did the caves. I think I did... We're just doing... I don't want to have to use the guide unless I absolutely necessarily have to. Like, if I'm absolutely stuck, then I will use the guide. But until then, I'm going to go in this as raw dog as possible. Because I don't want to use the guide unless absolutely necessary. Ah, there we go. Yeah, but I don't want to use a guide unless I absolutely necessarily have to. I mean, for some people that's probably a little silly, a tad goofy, perhaps even a bit preposterous. But I want to come into video games as raw and as unspoiled by their plots as possible. Like, some games you literally can't because of how much of an impact they made. Like, I know if I ever do finally finish Metal Gear Solid 2, I'm gonna... I know the, you know, the founding fathers, blah 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 speech. We declare our independence from these fuckers. It's me, Raiden, your adopted father. It's me, Raiden, your adopted father. Wait, I have to double check. It will bother me unless I'm absolutely 100% sure. So yeah, McDonald's has gotten just the worst. I don't like complaining because I don't want people losing their jobs, especially with the way the world is and the way the market, just the way the world is. I do not want to be responsible for someone losing their job, you know. I don't have that. I don't want that on my guilt. I already feel. Let's get this small child. Do a funny face.
Thank you for release.
Okay, thank you, small fairy child. You truly are a small fairy child. How about them sports? Hmm? I can just shoot with my gun! Shoot! Shoot with gun! And make bullets for death! Bullets! 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 Okay, I think I did that, but we're checking every... No, we did that. We got the thing with the blue thing. I remember the boss now and the ring. The ring of power, Frodo! You need the ring of power, Frodo! To become invisible and dummy thick. Why does it make you dummy thick? Sauron's will to be dummy thick is as great as his will to dominate. No one tells you about that, though. No one tells you about Sauron's will to be dummy thick. This bit's terrible, Ted. This year is just full of terrible bits. Thank you, Croco Turtle. You truly are a crocodile and a turtle combined. Fuck the right off. Bee thingy. Ugh. Shoot the pigman. Shoot the pigman! I want a coconut gun that can fire in spurts, and if it shoots you, it's gonna hurt. I will never play Donkey Kong 60. I just can't. Donkey Kong 64. I know that game's just gonna make me. It's gonna make me mad. It's gonna make me angry. Cause that game it's so close to being great. You know what I mean? I feel like DK64 really could use some trimming of its fat. I can respect that. The barrel switching is just... The barrel switching mechanic in DK64 it really is the thing that just makes every other thing just annoying about that game. It makes all the other small annoying gribblies of that game worse, I think. That's my humble onion. Oh, the minigame timers. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That shit. Yeah, that shit. No, sir. I agree with you on that one, too. Like I said, DK64, incredibly flawed video game, in my humblest of onions. Just absolutely incredibly flawed video game. Ah. I'm just glad we have Bonanza now, so that we now have a decent or pretty competent DK 3D platformer now. So we know that Donkey Kong can work in 3D. Now I'm going to see a decent 3D Yoshi video game to prove to people that Yoshi can work in 3D, Nintendo. I mean, Chameleon Twist is literally right there. You could steal the mechanics from Chameleon Twist and no one would know except for me and all the 10 other people who've played Chameleon Twist. I also remember Banjo-Tooie being one hell of a mess. Like, as a kid, I liked Banjo-Tooie, but I wonder if I would like it now as an adult. Like, would I like Banjo-Tooie as an adult now? Because I remember some of that game being just absolute bullocks as a child. Doesn't help that the N64 was running like pudding when playing that game. Like, that game ran like absolute shit on the original N64. One day I need to just sit down and play Banjo-Tooie again. Because I remember loving the multiplayer. Because me and my siblings would play it, and you know, I had good times with that, you know. Sorry if you like Banjo-Tooie. I can't say I feel like Banjo-Tooie suffers from the same problems that DK64 have, which is that it's overly ambitious for its hardware. Like, they were just going too hard, Rare. And I guess I would rather have something be overly ambitious than underly ambitious. Woo! We can double jump! Woo! It's a real shame we'll never get another Banjo 3 game. The Banjo 3 is just dead forever. The Mickelsoft won't give us Banjo 3. Big old meaty meat. Have you ever played Chameleon Twist back in the day? Really? Interesting. I only ever rented it, and I don't remember if I beat it or not. I think Chameleon Twist 2 was better, but both are very solid video games. Speaking of obscure N64 games, since we're on that topic of obscure N64 video games, I really wish that someone would remake Mace the Dark Age. I know it's kind of a jank fighter and it's not that great of a game, but that was the first video game I ever bought with my own money when I was younger. So I have a very soft spot for Mace the Dark Age. Like, Mace the Dark Age, I will always have a soft spot for. So I'm thinking of playing Silent Hill 3 on stream. I'm thinking of streaming Silent Hill 3 sometime soon because I played 2 last year and I loved it. Like, I can see why people love 2. I get that. But I really do not want to do tank controls. And the fact that 2 had an option to not be tanky controls was something great, and I don't know if 3 has that option or not. I cannot do tank controls. I'm sorry. That is something that I do not do. Kern. Yeah. Feels a little bit like that TMNT Ninja Turtles jump. So, I actually played that TMNT game for the NES when I was a kid, and I fucking hated it. I think I don't know if I can't remember how I came across that game when I was a kid. But I remember not liking it, that's for sure. I don't think I made it that far, though. I don't think Babted made it all that far. I don't think Babted made it that far in the NES Ninja Turtles video game. That AVGN episode made me feel... I hear that the DOS version is even worse. Yeah, my nose. It itches. Is that Sonic T Hedgehog?
I love speed. I want to run fast here, but the hot sand hurts. Ow! Love the chat, but gotta go. See ya. Ow!
Yeah, go, yes, yeah. They could have gotten me, and I would have done my Sonic voice for that character for free. They wouldn't even have had to pay me. They wouldn't even have to have paid me to do my Sonic voice for free. Yeah, fist. That was a weird glitch there. Yes, good. Okay, it's time for that question. What's a game that you love but you think has aged incredibly poorly? Because I know the answer for me, man.
Are you there, with the young succulent flesh? Oh, how time escapes me. If I only had a way to keep track of these days. Oh, and entertain myself. Oh, yes.
I don't like this
What
creepy
could
old man.
possibly go wrong? Oh.
Okay then. Break the targets! Oh, it's Ogre. There's no way I'm going to do breaking all these targets in this time. It's Ogre. I was going to say EVO Search for Eden. Like, I know that game's deeply flawed. I know that game is deeply flawed. Mainly because that game is too grind heavy for its own good. That game gets way too grind heavy, and the B-Boss, you know exactly what I mean by the B-Boss. Tell me that B-Boss is designed to be fair. It's not, I'm sorry. So today I had a terrible experience at McDonald's. Would you like to hear about my terrible McDonald's experience? Clap, 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 clap. I need to stop going to the nearest McDonald's near me. Lovely. Beautiful. I'm sorry. I've made it 2 more minutes into Soul Travelers. I've done it. I've made it 2 more minutes into Soul Travelers. French! I'm sorry, I'll stop now. Gondor needs head! And Rohan answers.
Hey! It's Arzette!
What's up?
In your actions, Daimer's forces are critically weak. I fear he'll resort to more cunning tricks to gain the advantage. That incessant noise reminds me. Some instruments in this world are magical. Playing them in the right place will reveal the previously unseen.
Or it just might kill things.
Is that what you're trying to do to us?
Got it.
I love these idiots. Oh goodness, I thought I was gonna die there. Heck. I don't know why, but when I say heck, I feel like it has more impact than fuck sometimes. I'd like to live, thank you. I'd like all my organs in one place. This music is very Yoshi's Island-esque. Not a bad thing, too. I like the music of Joshua's Funny Island is perhaps one of the best musical scores in all of video gaming, but Lightning sword magic. You can now charge your magic with extra damage. Okay, now oh, that's right. I have sword beam. I forgot about the sword beam. You know, I forgot completely about the sword beam. That completely lost. I completely forgot about the sword beam. Since we're playing a CDI Zelda game, what is your favorite Zelda game? What is everyone in chat's favorite Zelda game? Ah, interesting. I'm not really into 3D Zelda as much as everybody else is. Big, meaty thickness. Bubby! Why did I say Bubby like that? And other questions. I'm gonna probably need the purple one, aren't I? Purple magic. Oh, piss. Ratman. You're dead, I've killed you. There's you, your wife and children. We'll miss you, but I won't. Moglin looking motherfucker. That Sentinel Prime weapons pack toy looks pretty cool, but I really hope it's not as expensive as I think it's gonna be. Because it looks nifty and everything. Like, that looks pretty nifty. I don't know if I want to justify the price of that, though. Also, I mean, it's so nice. It looks nifty, you know, everything. That, Sentinel Prime toy. Oh, it's ogre. It's never been this ogre. It really does look too expensive for what it is. I mean, it looks like a nice toy and everything, but I can't justify that kind of price, man. I'm sorry. Do we have a release date for that toy, by the way? Do we have a release date for that toy? Oh, that second trailer for that Lantern show looks a lot better than the first one. Like, a lot better than the first one. I kind of don't really think they should go that way with Hal, but it helps set up for Parallax, though. Because Hal's always been kind of a jerk. But a heroic one, so whatever, that's just his characterization. But I could totally see Parallax, Hal being Parallax is like the final thing.
Seeing you in your peak reminds me of the good old days. I really liked making waves, know what I mean? I'm getting worked up just thinking about it.
I like this doofus. I love this doofus. This doofus might be in...
Wow, now you know how to make waves. You've really got the fighting spirit right back into me. Here. Let me teach you how to double those waves.
Yippee! I can now shoot 2 magic waves. Gondor needs aid. But Rohan answers.
I can reach Dimer's lair. What's the plan?
Take all 5 retrieved jewel shards to the smith. He'll restore them into the Jewel of Faramore. You'll then use the jewel to imprison Daimur in the Book of Ocarin.
So we're just repeating the past?
Not exactly. I won't be there this time.
I guess I better get going.
Good luck. The kingdom is counting on you.
Yeah, what he said.
Very much would like. Ah, yes, I would very much like to become good at video games. That'd be beautiful. Magical, sparkling, spectacular, fantastic magic, you know. Oh, speaking of news, apparently they have DLC for that Marvel Cosmic Invasion game. And we're getting Thing and the Cyclops for the first DLC. I don't know how much... Yeah, it looks pretty good. I don't know how much that costs. I might wait until DLC 2 to play or pick up the DLC because, you know, that promises a new game mode as well. So, you know, might as well wait. I do recommend that game, and if you do get it, I would wait until it's on sale and with all the DLC released. Might as well, you know. I'm sorry. I apologize. It's just nice to have the Fantastic Four back into things. Now, I know that it's only because Disney wants to promote them in the movies. Like, I know that's what Disney... The reason why Disney did not put them in anything forever is solely... I would like the entire team. Well, that's just me. Kind of wish enemies would drop parts in this game as well as the money. Because I rarely use the money. This is my humble onion, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it and I'll name it Susan. What is this bimbo one again? Kumquats. I think I've done damage to the Kumquats of America producers by my hatred of that fruit. It just tastes like a bootleg orange. I'm like, why would I want a bootleg orange when I can have a real orange? But then again, I don't think gooseberry is all that good either. That's a terrible fruit. Gooseberries are the worst fruit in my humblest of onions, and I stand by that. I'm sorry if you like gooseberries. I mean, to each their own, I suppose. I hate them. Anyways, my terrible McDonald's experience today was... So, not only did they make me wait an inconceivably long time for my food, when my food got to me, I ordered, you know, a double cheeseburger for me, my mom, my grandpa, my grandma, my stepdad, my grandpa is not alive. Why did I say it like that? How many candles do I have?
Looks like someone's lost their way.
I'll say. On top of a peak? Does Timer pay that well?
Oh, what's your salary? Is the spoiled princess gonna preach to me?
If I'm preaching, you better pray.
Ugh, you're so boring. You'll be more interesting dead.
Oh. Oh no! The ring! She does nothing! The ring! She does nothing! That was my fault. I took that damage unnecessarily. So yeah, the McDonald's near me, not only did they get my french fries cold, make me wait forever, they didn't even give me the hamburger, one of the hamburgers I ordered, and I'm just like, I need to stop going to that McDonald's. I had to drive all the way back, get that hamburger I ordered. So it's like... McDonald's near me has gone down such in quality is the problem. It has gone down in tremendous amounts of quality. So explain to me the importance of this digital man and the Soul Travelers thing. Or don't. Keep it a secret. I don't care. I'm sorry. I mean, I do care. I'm gonna stop. I'm sorry. I fall asleep before I get there! Where's the spray bottle item for this cat? Where's the spray bottle item so I can tell it's a bad kitty? Oh, yes! I love the predictability of it all. So, how about them things? Recently I read a series of comic books called Local Man. It was quite an interesting thing. It was kind of a take on what if a 90s superhero, you know... It was a deconstruction and reconstruction of 90s, like, Image superheroes and Wildstorm kind of heroes. And you could tell the person who truly did write that did truly love those kind of comics back in the day. Because it feels... It doesn't feel like it's like these are shit, but like this is what worked about these and what didn't work about these. And I found that to be an interesting kind of comic, you know. I thought that was an interesting comic series. If you want to give it a read, you can. Just don't be me and don't read it all in one night, because that was not a good idea to read 25 issues of an entire series all in one go. That made it tiring at the end of it all. That made it real tiring, you know. I am so sorry.
I should have won. Layers!
Dead! We've done it. We've defeated a kitty cat and gotten her to her magic Dorito. Her magic purple Dorito. Magic purple Dorito has been achieved. Magic purple Dorito. I don't know if I have what I need from her. Oh, but I can get this candle. I can get the candles in the swamp. Oh, that's right. I can get the candles from the swamp with the double jump. No. That's right, Anakin.
This place. It's too chilly for you, don't you think?
Groovy.
So, business is booming then, Maki?
Yeah, folks need treats, especially in these dark times.
You provide an invaluable service to the kingdom.
Say, after you defeat Dimer, do you think we could get a coffee or something?
It's a promise.
Then I hope you beat him soon.
History would say that they were roommates. This reminds me of all after you do the Switch Palaces in Mario. You know what I mean by that? All the money!
Time's up.
Is that a vampire?
Princess, may I make a request?
Count Denny, aren't you a vampire?
Yes, but I just like making breakfast. You know, eggs, pancakes.
Yes. How can I help you?
That jerk Duke Nodelki has taken residence in my castle, so I'm stuck here. The nerve. Could you ask him?
Yep, that's a vampire, alright.
Well, I was heading that way.
Oh, perfect. If you vacate him, I have something that will make it worth your time.
I love all the goofy faces and jabronis in this video game. There's so many wonderful jabronis, so many wonderful weirdos in this video game. I could totally jump over that. I don't know if this is going to be a 100% playthrough of this game. I mean, I have the guide and everything, but I don't know for sure. But I'm just getting items and, you know, playing the game at my limits, you know. Ropes, bombs. You got it. So long as it's rubies. Rubies.
You struck luck, my friend. These wares aren't
Okay, groovy.
If you ever need something special
done with that little sword of yours? Just drop by and I'll give it a shellacking.
So, is there anything you'd like to see? I'm sorry, on stream. I think there's a candle here that I can get that I could have got with the double jump that I missed. So, double jumping away, backtracking away. How many candles do I have now is the real question. I have 5 of them. Groovy. I can't remember if there's a candle I need here or not. I have to double check. There was a candle right there and I died! It is me, Grogu, I'm dead! Yeah, apparently people were joking about this, so spoiler warning, but apparently people were joking that Grogu is going to die. I want to believe it because it's funny. But I just don't see Disney killing off a character that popular. You know what I mean? Especially with how people just refuse to die in any kind of media now these days. It seems like that's what people have taken from comic books, the thing that I despise the most. Yes, Anakin, you die for me, Anakin. Anakin, will you die for my sins? It's me, Watto. I am a sinner. Why do you not die on cross for me, Anakin? I thought you were chosen one. I thought you bring balance to force. You were the immaculate conception and everything. Watto Christ. Well, I'm going to hell. Watto Christ. Chance Cube. Yeah, it's like Jesus Christ Superstar, but with Watto. You know, I've never actually seen Jesus Christ Superstar before. Never. Not in my entirety of my life have I seen that show. Yes. Yes, butter. Okay, we got that. Okay. I know there's shit here that I need to get. So yeah, not much else new. Just plain life as it is. I'm sorry. Oh. Okay. Thought that was a cool secret that would lead me to fun times and good times that I couldn't lose. And good friends that can't choose. And choosy moms that choose Jeff. Or Jiff. Good friends that can't lose, and good times and good news. This could become a habit. Hitchhike or yellow cabot. Cabot? Moving right along. What do these kerns do? Do they make me god or something? Do I need to get the 7 chaos kerns? And like the chaos emeralds, but with coins. I thought that was funny. The chaos emeralds literally do nothing in Sonic 1, by the way. The chaos emeralds, they do nothing!
May I?
Of course.
It's beautiful.
A vast universe, but a world is a speck.
Puts it all into perspective, huh?
Your made my day. As a gift, take some cosmic jewelry, courtesy of the stars.
Yes!
Almost as bright as you, Lodi.
Ah.
Yes, good. Goofy faces. I crave them. I crave goofy faces, chat. I'm sorry. I crave the goofy faces. They're funny to me. They bring me pleasure.
Oh, you're a doll! They're so perfect! Oh, as promised. A hero gave me this canteen. Drink from it, and it'll renew your spirits. Ta-ta!
Well, that's pretty useful. Thanks, video game.
I declare this the safest place in the land.
This backtrack dashing does not feel useful at all. Okay, I need to get that the swamp and then crypt swamp. Yeah, there's so much we have to do still. But how do I get up there though? This has been a very wibbly stream. I do apologize if that you know, offends people or makes them mad. I wonder how I do that, though.
This is the best fish in the kingdom, but it's missing something. What could it be?
Have you tried seasoning?
Seasons? Like winter? Get out of here! Unless you can make it snow flavor. You're wasting my time.
I want this team to make a Mario Hotel Mario-like game. Let's see them try to make a good Hotel Mario. I'm not joking. I want someone to try that now that this game exists.
Got rubies.
Yippee! Woohoo! Remember, there's more shit secrets here. And I don't want to read the guide unless I absolutely necessarily need to. Like, I'm only reading the guide when I feel like I need to. Like, if I missed something obvious. Like, I'm gonna have to read the guide to figure out how to do the candle up there in the swamp area. I'm probably gonna have to do that, I'm sorry. I really hope this team who made this game does something else. Like, I really do hope that they do something really fun. Because this has been pretty good so far. I want to call it my favorite game of the year, but so far it is my game of the year contender. Not kind of jokingly a little bit. Tamagotchi is the game that has consumed me this year. But we might have to make that a weekly stream just because I want to be able to do other things with my life. Thought those boxes there were going to be, you know... platforms, but they're just background details. Sorry about that.
For 50 years I've churned this brew, but I'm missing something.
What, like fairy dust?
No, silly girl. Ogre hair.
Hey, could you do me a favor? This is kind of a big one. But what item do I need? Could you look up in the... I'm gonna look up in the guide what item I need to give this woman and where I need to find it at. So that might be a tomorrow thing. Or a next stream thing, you know? Let me find that. gonna have to read this guide later on. Okay then. I'm just trying to figure out where to get this thing for the lady, the snow lady. Extra information. Chainmail, rope, rocks, candles, shield ring, candle. I'm being stupid here. Sorry. I know, that's why I'm looking for it now, but you know what? I think that's kind of where we're going to end the stream now. So yeah, I'd like to thank you all for coming. I'm gonna figure this out on my own time. Okay, did that. Power parka. Okay. Reflection at the bottom of stream. Show the lady at the bottom of the volcano. Okay, so I need to go find the thing that protects me in the volcano. How do I gotta get the chainmail, don't I? Oh, well, I'll figure this out on my own time. Would you like something? I know what we're gonna sign off on later, but first I have an idea of what we need to do now. Ah! Bah! Don't do this. This is stupid. My stupidity is not replicable. Or should not be replicated. That's the word we're looking for here. Oh, magical. Spectacular, sparkling goodness. Yes! I want that, though. I want it, though, you see. I want that, though, you see. Yes! Okay. I like this game. I want to keep going for a little bit longer. Oh, Macarena. I have to double check. I had to double check. I've mentioned this before, and I'll mention this again. Babted thought lava looked delicious. Babted truly thought lava looks delicious. That actually sounds really good sounding. Like maybe like a, maybe like an orange, some kind of orange cake with like cherry and lemon frosting. That does sound pretty good, though. I'm a mega man. And here's my mega plan. You die. Dr. Wily is an old nasty son of a gun. Thank God I got this ring early on. Apparently this ring you're not supposed to get until later on in the game. And I've been cheesing a little bit of this game thanks to the power of the ring. Or according to the guide, I was not supposed to get the ring that early. Shoot! Shooting dudes just seems more immediate and quick as my... Okay, groovy.
About that pendant.
Well, I certainly won't be needing it anymore. Farewell.
Okay, groovy. How many magic candles do I have? Oh, I have plenty of magic candles now. I don't know if I can bone myself or not, but I'm gonna take that extra sweet, sweet, sweet health. It's too good. It's too good to pass up. It's just too good. That health there is too good. It's too delicious. I like these ghouls with their hunches. That's how I feel sometimes when I'm walking at night. Don't you hate it when you finally get to go to sleep at night? You finally got yourself to sleep, and then all of a sudden, a few minutes later, just as you're comfortable, you have to pee. Like I finally got comfortable. This is some top tier spooky music though. Ah, yes, fire. Vode?
You know how to put the moves on ghouls. I'm grateful for you sucking it to those unruly ghosts. Feeling bonesome tonight? Here's something that'll really have you all shook up. My work is pretty grave, but that doesn't
I like
mean
this
I can't
goofballs for
remove
it.
my bone-suede shoes.
Yeah, I think we found a thumbnail. I think we found a thumbnail of that guy with his feet. I think we found a thumbnail. I think that's the end of the stream for a bit. Well, I'm going to get something to sign us off on and someone to sign us off on. It means a lot to me that people come to these streams, even if it's just 1 or 2, 3 people. Tomorrow, maybe more of this game. Probably more of this game. Not going to lie to you, more of this game's coming up soon. So, yeah, thank you. It means a lot to me that people come to these streams, even if it's just, like I said, 1 or 2, 3 people. It means something. I know what we're going to sign us off on, so I'm not giving you a choice today. I'm sorry. Thank you for coming. Yeah. So the stream is eating shit now. One moment. Why is it eating shit when I was about to end? I don't understand video game streaming software. Why are you like this? What did I do to you? Anyways, here it is.
Actually got the power to be his friend.
Oh, all this time I thought it was
A new and excitingly different story.
Hey,
Friend.
look!
It's
The real
Moonchild.
You're mucking me, aren't you? Oh,
Goodbye, Moonchild JoJo's.